Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV gaming channel. We are here with another UFC 5 Universe Mode episode. That is right. We're going to be doing oh my lord, Raquel Pennington. Oh, she's not. Well, this is one way to kick off the show. But we're going to be doing Fight Night 75 here tonight, the last fight night before the UFC 301 pay-per-view, which will see every single championship on the line for the first time in the last few months. So, we kick things off tonight with Jackie Hathaway making her debut in the black, taking on the 5-11 Raquel Pennington in the red. Obviously, an electric start to the fight. In our main event tonight, we're going to see the former Bantamweight champion, that's right, ranked number 6, the 10-8 Bruce the Dragon Lee take on former lightweight champion, ranked number 8, the 14-12 Anthony Pettis in our main event. We got this grounded pound. I said if you're Jackie Hathaway, you definitely want to stay on top of her. I know you guys are and I did want to mention two changes to the fight card. One in the women's strawweight division. The person who was registered pulled out. I don't remember who it was. That's pretty bad. Let me actually look up who it was. I don't know why I didn't have the screen in front of me. But either way, Jennifer Maia had pulled out. She was originally 5-5. She was supposed to take on the 1-0 Macy Barber. That's not going to happen tonight. Instead, Natalia Da Silva will make her debut tonight and face the 1-0 Macy Barber here at Fight Night 75. And on top of that, there was a change to the women's flyweight division fight, as Mackenzie Dern was supposed to take on the 6-9 Tatiana Suarez. That's been changed, as Virna Jandiroba will now make her debut as well here tonight. So two changes to the card, nothing major. Every other fight that we had stayed the same. Speaking about our other fights here, we'll see the 2-6 Cyril Gahn take on the 3-4 Minotaur Nogueira here tonight. We'll see ranked number 9, the former light heavyweight champion of the world, the 12-11 Aldrich Cook, take on ranked number 6, former light heavyweight champion of the world, Lyoto Machida, who happens to be 11-9 right now. In the middleweight division, we'll see Robert Whittaker, 6-7, take on the 8-10 Uriah Hall. In the welterweight division, we'll see the one-time former champion, the 9-10 Kamaru Usman, take on the 0-1 Mike Mallet. And on top of that, we're also going to see in the featherweight division, ranked number 10 Charles Oliveira, who is 4-4, take on the 4-4 unranked Arnold Allen. Now, in the men's bantamweight division, we will see ranked number 10, the 5-5 Song Yadong. He returns as he takes on a man who's been in fine form, who's been really getting on the winning ways here, the 5-5 Renan Barao. And on top of that, in the men's flyweight division, we'll see the 11-13 one-time bantamweight champion for us, TJ Dillashaw, take on the 7-8 Alejandro Pantoja. Raquel Pennington coming out like a bat out of hell. Oh, good night. Raquel Pennington with a devastating knockout here tonight in round number 2. She bombarded Jackie Hathaway. Hathaway did not see the roundhouse kick, and she got knocked the hell out for it. That is how we start off the night. Goodness Lord. What a knockout here tonight from Raquel Pennington, spoiling the debut of Jackie Hathaway, which means Raquel Pennington is now 6-11 in the UFC. She puts Jackie Hathaway to 0-1. Alright, so let's go on to the next fight of the night. As again, it'll be in the men's flyweight division. As I mentioned earlier, folks, the 11-13 former bantamweight champion TJ Dillashaw takes on the 7-8 Alejandro Pantoja. Now let me actually update that last fight, because I'm very surprised Raquel Pennington just finished it that way. Let me go to the records. I heard that did not sound pretty.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here. DC, it's great for the fans.
I treat this as if I'm still doing it like live. I try to make sure that everything is good to go. Perfection.
Somebody's going to sleep.
And so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw,
but you've got to respect that. You don't want to just throw one shot because you don't know what's going to happen.
5-6 in a row. What a great job.
Goodness gracious, he's got him in the corner. This is not good for TJ Dillashaw. He's got to be careful here.
Of this entire fight, he landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Under 3 minutes now to go, and what is...
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way...
Holy shit. Can we see a replay of that? I mean, look at this, folks. Oh, my God. One uppercut is all it took to knock out Alejandro Pantoja here tonight. What power did TJ Dillashaw punch behind that hit? I mean, that was nuts. He went down on his knees. Oh, my Lord. Congrats to TJ Dillashaw with a definitive uppercut knockout. That might just be knockout of the night. We need to check him for steroids. Check him for steroids again. But TJ Dillashaw is now 12-13 in the UFC. Puts Alejandro Pantoja to 7-9. Jeez Louise. Well, that's how we're doing this episode. There's some gnarly knockouts to kick off the show, but next up, folks, it's going to be in the women's strawweight division. As, again, Natalia Da Silva stepping in here on short notice to face Macy Barber. Macy Barber's 1-0 in the green trunks. Da Silva making her debut. So far, the debutees have not... Oh! This is really not what Barber wants. Good update that last fight.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Able to check the high kick.
7-9, 12-13, perfect. Sorry, I was making sure I get things. Oh, this might be it. And I apologize if I said a strawweight fight. This is actually the women's flyweight fight. My apologies. It's reading it off of my fight schedule. I typed it in backwards, which also led to some confusion in other areas too, but it's okay.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waters.
I said that is a nasty gash above that left eye, if you will, of Macy Barber. We're seeing it there. I mean, it is just leaking at this point. It honestly looks like the eye is almost shut. Really something you'd see out of a horror movie.
How much of an effect this was taking on her. And now you see it. The game plan. Everything's clear now. And we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down.
So they're just trading shots at this point. I'm not saying. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's on the way down. Da Silva got back up, but that was not a pleasant fall. Nice shot to the body.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
Oh, God, she kicked her in the face.
Both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, wow, the ref didn't... I'm surprised Herb is... Well, you know, maybe that was Da Silva who... Oh, I think she hit her with the hook to the side of the head. I'm surprised she's up right now, but she can't be up for much. Oh, she blocked it, though. She's still good. She blocked it. If that would have hit complete flush with no block, she would have took the impact, and that was it. How both of these fighters are still kind of functioning right now is insane.
20 seconds to go in the round. Silva's nose is bleeding now.
There's an upcut to the body.
Perhaps they're on the bridge.
What a round one between these two.
All right, that's the end of the
Going to round number 2.
Cut on her something that certainly bears watching moving forward.
Oh, she went for the kick and got clocked. Oh, I think De Silva's getting a little bit confident. If not, she wanted to expend a little bit more energy on Barber's side. Godly. Oh, God, she two-pieced on the way down. Oh, this might be it. This might be it, folks. Maycee Barber with the old 2-0. Yeah, I mean, listen, folks, this has been a war. It's essentially what we're seeing here. De Silva electing to go back to the stand-up. I mean, these two have beaten the tar out of each other. I don't think this is the greatest thing to do.
Output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women.
Oh, she two-pieced on the way down. She knocked her out while she was standing. Hit her again for good measure. She may have killed her. Maycee Barber says, short notice, my ass. It will make no difference. What a war, and arguably, probably fight of the night. I don't think we're getting any more of a competitive fight than this. But Maycee Barber knocks out Natalia De Silva here tonight. She goes 2-0. Maycee Barber now 2-0, folks. Natalia De Silva 0-1. The debutees have not had a great night so far. Let's go on to this next fight. Next up, folks, it's going to be a heavyweight division fight. As I mentioned before, the 2-6 Ciryl Gane, who will be in the white trunks, takes on the legend himself, Minotaur Nogueira, who is 3-4 in the black trunks. They touch gloves. Here we go.
Footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting good.
Oh my lord, that was quick.
Strong outside leg kick.
I literally just, you can hear that there's like a nasty thud. And it sounded absolutely brutal. Oh my god, he's destroying him.
Oh, this could be over soon.
This could be over soon. Well, no, well, if Nogueira can keep it on the ground, I think he's got a hell of a chance of doing this. Much to what people do not want to have happen. But I think he... Oh, Lord. So Minotaur, there you go, he's countering.
Instead, he turns defense into offense.
Ciryl is the guy who also, wrestles too. Now, he's not on the level or the pedigree of Minotaur, but he definitely can hang in there with him for sure.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Big power shot there.
Oh, the leg. Oh, that's not good for Ciryl. So if you're Minotaur, the best way to win this fight is on the ground.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
He's starting to outbox him. He's starting to get that. He's getting his timing right on the stand-up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they both traded just a straight jab to the face.
Nice.
He stuffs the takedown. Minotaur may be trying to bait him. You can tell he's trying to bait him.
Beautiful kick land.
Oh my god.
And back to his feet.
Minotaur got clocked right there.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
So this has not been an easy fight for either of these guys.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Goodness gracious, especially Minotaur's face.
Nice jab by Gane.
Dang, him in the body too. It was a nice little body shot on the way down.
Final seconds of round one.
And the nose is busted.
Gane's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way.
Yeah, there's now blood all over the octagon.
On the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Glancing right hand lands.
I can't tell if that's the lighting or if that's Minotaur's face that's also been cut at the top of the head. I doubt it, though. Oh, the body. That's not good. That could be internal damage right there. This is it. You know, I've never seen a shot to the body like that just absolutely fold somebody. There wasn't even a reaction. He fell. He folded. Ciryl Gane, a huge knockout victory here tonight. He's now 3-6 in the UFC. He puts Minotaur Nogueira to 3-5 after one hell of a dominant performance here tonight. Folks, so that is one way to do it. So, in our featured prelim bout of the evening, we are going to see Mackenzie Dern, who is 3-8, take on the debuting Virna Jandiroba, the debutee. Wow, Mackenzie Dern's already destroying this girl.
She's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think
oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything.
I'm just updating the last fight we just witnessed. List of records.
No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for
her. This fight is in the women's strawweight division. Oh, that leg got frozen. That's not good. Yeah, again, I can't recall how many times we've seen fights that were going solo for a fighter. Their leg got messed up, and then somewhere in that, they just started losing the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
And who can forget last week's episode, that knee to the face? I don't remember who did it. It was a week ago, and I've had a wild week. But, man, was that something.
So storyline developing, you see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot. Shot going on right here.
Oh, the uppercut from hell. Gee, oh, she might be done. Is that it for Jandiroba? That is going to be it. No, she stopped. That was a big mistake from Mackenzie Dern. She had it. Oh, no, they still stop it. Jandiroba not responsive. Mackenzie Dern gets a huge knockout victory, spoiling the debut of Virna Jandiroba. Sorry, Virna Jandiroba. My apologies.
This young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
A much-needed victory for Mackenzie Dern. I feel like we haven't called her a winner in ages, but we finally do here tonight. And so that means Mackenzie Dern is now 4-8 in the UFC. Virna Jandiroba, of course, 0-1, and that means it is time for the main card. And speaking of the main card, we kick things off with a middleweight division fight. We are going to see the 6-7 Robert Whittaker in the green trunks take on the 8-10 Uriah Hall in the yellow trunks. Here we go. Our main card has officially started. Both these guys, two really great fighters, so definitely looking forward to seeing what they bring to the table in this fight. Whittaker caught the head kick. You know, one of Uriah Hall's biggest flaws, I think, in the series And I mean that in the I guess the anthology of us doing this for so long, is he has never been able to completely stay consistent. It's been win here, loss here, win here. It's just never been consistent. And Whitaker just, ironically, for us, just hasn't fought as much, which is wild. Now that I think about it. Oh, geez, he is just clobbing. Uriah Hall may not know. Oh, that one did some damage for sure. But Hall getting on top of him. That was a great counter, using Whitaker's own momentum against them.
Posturing up now, and now the damage is about to start.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Oh, that's a huge connection there. Good see. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Trying to see what Uriah Hall here has planned. Is not really able to, I think, execute the way he wants to. Whitaker trying to, just play cautiously here defensively.
You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Making all these shots count.
Well, no, they're definitely making the shots count. But here's the thing. I mean,
suffocating work from the top here by Hall.
He's got to be careful here.
It's not doing much for either of these guys. And this is something that Herb's got to take into consideration. It's just a bunch of mini punches, and I guess you could say this is oh, there you go. Let's say it had to have broken at some point just because it wasn't going to do anything. None of these guys were. He's got to be. Oh, no, it's first time we get to doing. Oh.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is.
Dang, he got caught with that uppercut. Oh, an uppercut to the. Oh, he clocked him the three-piece. This is what Uriah Hall needs.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
You see, Herb was about to call. He told him to fight back. But Hall's got to play carefully here. Whoo! He covered that Superman punch. What a first round. What a polarizing first round. We're going to round number 2. Here we go.
Second round here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd.
Yeah, but Uriah Hall's got to be very careful where he's at. That is not how you want to start off. Oh, he caught him twice. He's still up. But that is a nasty gash on the right, sorry, on the left eyebrow there of Robert Whitaker.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent.
Oh, he head kicked him on the way down. He may have just caused permanent brain damage. Uriah Hall with a sensational knockout here tonight in round number 2. Uriah Hall, I mean, one more time. Nasty uppercut, but look at this. On the way down, that's what knocked out Robert Whitaker. That head kicked the foot right to the mouth. That is what just caved in Robert Whitaker. One hell of a knockout to kick off the main card. Wow. It doesn't get more violent than that, folks. But next, well, first of all, congrats to Uriah Hall. He is now 9-10 in the UFC. He puts Robert Whitaker 2-6-8. A huge win for Uriah Hall. Next up, folks, we are going to go on to the welterweight division. That's right, as we're going to see the former welterweight champion of the world, the 9-10 Kamaru Usman, who's going to be in the red trunks, taking on the 0-1 Mike Mallet in the green trunks.
Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional.
Oh my God, Mike Mallet. Mike Mallet almost knocked out Kamaru Usman in record time, I think, there.
Right, the wrestler had a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of tricks and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook, he starts to move you forward.
Oh, there goes Kamaru. Kamaru's, oh, he's got him. It's over. Holy hell, Kamaru Usman.
Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice
Kamaru Usman
the other side just couldn't
with literally one of the most devastating. I mean, take a look. I can't even do that justice. I mean, everything that happened in that exchange, that fight, what? Wow. Take a look. Take a look. I can't even tell enough. That was a guy who should have been knocked out, then came back from, I don't even know how, but comes back, gets it done, and he's now the winner. That all happened in 1 minute and 7 seconds. You heard the right, 1 minute and 7 seconds. Wow. Well, that's it for the non-ranked fights we had, by the way. But we still have to do this. So now it's time for the ranked fights. And we kick things off in the featherweight division. That is right. You heard me correctly. The featherweights. In the green trunks, rank number 10, the 4-4 Charles Oliveira takes on the unranked. In the blue trunks, the 4-4 Arnold Allen. Here we go.
This is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying
By the way, folks, Kamaru Usman now 10-10. Mike Mallett 0-2. Oh! He's getting absolutely... Oh, now he pummeled him. What is happening in this fight?
Fast pace here in the early going.
I mean, literally a absolute just chaotic scene to start off. I mean, both these guys are just, I think they're shocked at what just happened. That's what it was. Because you can't, oh, he's finished. He's finished. I don't even know how Arnold Allen's on this thing. He's going for a submission. He's going for the triangle. Can he get the triangle for Arnold Allen? No, I think. I thought he tried to go into like a leg lock, but couldn't do it.
He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And he is back up to his feet.
I think that's the worst thing for Arnold Allen right now, is back to his feet after the hell he just went through. Oh my lord!
Oh my goodness!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a free check.
Holy shit!
Win money, bonus money.
Absolutely.
He missed the flying roundhouse to get kicked in the back of the head, and Arnold Allen knocks out Charles Oliveira in one of the wildest sequences I think we have ever seen. Yes, I just said that. That, folks, I mean, there are so many knockout of the night contenders here, and I know you're like, why do you keep showing it? But I mean, what else would you call that besides an oh my god moment? Arnold Allen 5-4 now in the UFC. We'll take Charles Oliveira's ranking, by the way. Charles Oliveira 4-5. That is one hell of a knockout. We've got a lot of contenders here for knockout of the night. But introducing Jesus, I think as if this is WWE. I love when I get my games mixed up. But anyway, folks. Next up, this is going to be in the men's bantamweight division. We are going to see, well, in the blue trunks, rank number 10, the 5-5 Song Yadong, who has taken it to the 5-5 Renan Barao in the black trunks. I mean, folks, the pure pandemonium here tonight. Every fighter trying to knock each other out early here tonight. I can't even finish the most basic of things. the fight has been absolutely, all the fights have been absolutely, you know, just bonkers.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Yadong. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Awesome. So the featherweight rankings are officially updated, folks. It's true. It's damn true.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around.
And folks, I said we're inching closer and closer to that main event that we talked about earlier in the show when this first started. It was, of course, Bruce the Dragon Lee. In the lightweight division, ranked number 6, former bantamweight champion Bruce Lee, who was 10-8, will take on former lightweight champion, the ranked number 8, 14-12, Anthony Pettis. And that is 2 fights for Lewis. Renan Barao coming back here. Oh, that leg. That leg may have just gave way. Oh, that's not a great position to be in. That is not a great position to be in. Renan Barao, he's out. He is out. Song Yadong.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Song Yadong stops the winning streak of Renan Barao here tonight.
As he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch.
Well done here by Song. He knew he needed this win, and that's exactly what he did. He won. Goodness me. Song Yadong, folks, now 6-5 in the UFC. Renan Barao 5-6. As we go on to our next fight, it'll be in the light heavyweight division, folks. And why is the mariachi band playing? Awkward time to have the song. Man, here for it. You know?
Ready to fight?
Hey, folks, next up, light heavyweight division fight. We're going to see the former champions go out of here. But on the left, it'll be Aldra Cook, everybody. Who, by the way, Aldra Cook is a 12-11. He's ranked number 9, a former light heavyweight champion. Meanwhile, ranked number 6, former light heavyweight champion, the 11-9 in the green trunks, Lyoto Machida. Now, unfortunately, well, for Song Yadong, he's still ranked number 10. Yes, he did win, but everyone else has one win over their 500 record, so he didn't move up anything. But he'll stay ranked number 10 for now. Poor Song.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Actually, no, we will bump him up at least to rank 9. That way Jimmy Rivera is next to defend his ranking. It's only fair. Because I think Jimmy was given that ranking. So at least now, Song has earned rank number 9. I don't know whose leg that. Whoa, it was Aldra Cook's. That is not what you want, especially with a guy like Lyoto Machida facing. Oh my God, he obliterated him.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw
he obliterated him.
to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly
Lyoto Machida dismantles Aldra Cook here tonight. I mean, you hear the impact of that. It's not like surprising. That is a nasty, goodness gracious. By the way, folks, congrats to Lyoto Machida. He is now 12-9 in the UFC. He puts Aldra Cook to 12-12. But folks, you know what that means. It is now going to be time for the main event of the evening. It's going to be in the lightweight division, folks. Former bantamweight champion, the 10-8 Bruce the Dragon Lee, who comes in at rank number 6, takes on former lightweight champion, the 14-12 ranked number 8 Anthony Pettis, who will be in the red trunks, Bruce Lee in the black pants. Main event time. Here we go.
Showtime Pettis trying to get it done here early tonight. Upstairs and lands.
That is not good for Bruce Lee already.
Perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Body shot.
Go to Machito.
That one even hurts to watch. Heavy leg kick lands flush.
Oh, sorry, just making sure I update the records and rankings. So if I ever get quiet, that's honestly why.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that.
Oh, Bruce Lee having a hard time here with Anthony Pettis. Bruce Lee is getting dismantled. Like, systematically dismantled. He's not using those kicks and things gonna have to start doing that. He's got to make some distance here. Uh-oh, down goes Bruce.
Unable to land with that punch.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps.
We have updated the light heavyweight rank. Oh, God, Bruce may be done. It's over, it's over. Anthony Pettis. Anthony Showtime Pettis.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight.
Is victorious here tonight.
Huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it.
I mean, he destroyed him. As I told you guys, he was going to systematically destroy Bruce Lee. We've seen it as soon as this fight started. That's exactly what he started to do. Bruce Lee did not have an answer for anything Anthony Pettis threw at him. He just didn't. And it's no knock here to Bruce Lee. It just... it wasn't his fight. And yeah, this is the main event. Let's actually let Bruce announce everything.
At 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Congrats to Anthony Pettis on winning this fight. He's now 15-12 in the UFC, a much-needed win for him. And as for Bruce Lee, he is now 10-9 in the UFC. And folks, we've got one more part to this episode, and you guys know what that is. That is the awards. And man, do we have a lot to give up for knockout of the nights. I mean, for real, some incredible knockouts we have seen here so far. Now, if we're going to fight of the night, of course, fight of the night is none other than Da Silva versus Barber. You can't tell me that they did not earn that spot. Now, knockout of the night does not go to Kamaru Usman. Well, no. Knockout of the night goes to 3 people. Cyril Gane, okay? Allen and Oliveira, Whitaker and Hall. That's who that goes to. So, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV Gaming channel. And we will see you all next time. As always, folks, stay off the hook.